The dividend news, we do have Philip Morris International, which hiked its dividend by 3.8%. We also have US Bank Corp, which hiked its dividend by 2%. As well, we do have Realty Income, which hiked its dividend again. They just announced a dividend increase of monthly dividend payment of 0.2635 cents per share. We also have ESP, which declared a 25-cent per share dividend. That's a 25% dividend increase. And the second to last one we have, guys, is HES, which hiked its quarterly dividend by 14.3%. And the last one we do have, guys, is ticker symbol RWT, which hiked its quarterly dividend by 6.3% to 17 cents quarterly. What's up, everybody? This is Antonio here to bring you episode 256 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what we bought, what we sold, what options we placed, which ones we managed, in general, how much we grew the dividend snowball, because you guys already know every single Sunday we come back here and see how much we grew the dividend snowball. Right now, our portfolio is projected to make about $683.67 passively, so we will see if we grow this by the end of the video. So make sure you stick around because we should see this much higher. I did buy more SCHD. I'll be showing you that in a little bit when we jump over to the portfolio. But anyways, guys, you'll see annual dividends so far $3,018.62. I am behind on this. We are actually way higher. Hopefully I can make some videos this coming week. And then quarterly dividends, we are at $756.66. We're really on Q3, I guess wrapping up Q3. And then options premium, guys, for the month of September so far we've collected $329.02, which our rate of return so far right now is 4.58%. This is on my money invested. It's a great return because it's just the cherry on top of the dividends, on top of the gains, and definitely cannot complain there. Options returns, you'll see here that we so far for the year we've collected $5,679.07 that have gone back into the portfolio, accumulated more shares, and then the drips, and in the long term this should compound out very, very nicely. If I do show you guys the goals, because we do come back every single week and check the goals, see how we're doing, you'll see that we are actually the first one is to reach 20,000 subscribers. So this one's more towards my channel. So if you're new to the channel, and you haven't subscribed, or return a viewer that hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing. It's completely free. I definitely appreciate it. And if you guys wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video. The next one is to make $425 per month selling options, not selling options, but passive income. We're above this, but a lot of my money right now is tied into SNSXX, which is a US Treasury. So that will go down once we invest it back into equities. Goal number 3 is to reach $126,000 invested of my own money, which right now, actually, I did forget to add the money I contributed this week. So let me add that because we did contribute some this week. Alright, guys, so we went ahead and added that. So in total right now invested, we're at $124,201.84. So we're slowly chipping away at it. We got about $2,000 left to go. I think we'll get there by the end of the year. We'll see how that plays out. Goal number 4 is dollar cost average $100 into the portfolio at a minimum. We've been doing this, guys. We're going to continue doing it. And then goal number 5 is to drip an additional $25 per every company that is going to be going ex-dividend. We actually did this past week, so I'll show you when we jump to the Schwab account. Goal number 6 is to average about $100 per month selling options. Guys, we've already surpassed this, but we'll see how the rest of the months end for the year. And then goal number 7 is to get SCHD to 1,000 shares. I bought some shares this past week, so we'll see where we're at with that progress. And we have a bit over, I think, 150-ish shares, maybe 140-ish shares that we need to go left, but we'll show you when we jump to the portfolio. I'll show you the positions there. But in general, you'll see here on the dividend payout, guys, that we do have a couple companies that are going to be paying out for us. We have Google, Meta, Lockheed Martin, and Waste Management for September, and then Nvidia will be paying us in October 3rd. And then if I do show you guys the portfolio, you'll see that the portfolio is at $271,039.65. That's on 1 month change is about $5,244, which is a 1.97% in the green. 3 months we're up still higher, and then on the 6 months 14%, year to date 20%. So we're still up in the green. So dollar cost averaging for the long term, no matter what the market's doing, has been paying off and will continue doing that. If I do show you the positions here, capital gains so far we're at $34,826.42, which is about a 14.75%. Cash available $125.40. So we'll see what we use that for, but you know, slowly growing my positions over time. We do have actually we don't have any cash secured puts or anything placed, so next week we can place some, collect some more premium, use that money to buy more SCHD, and you know, we'll get to that 1,000 shares. So we have SCHD, guys, here. We have 863 shares, so we need to get to 1,000. You know, we accumulate some shares every week, so hopefully that gets us there by the end of the year. And then we do have $87,000 invested into SNSXX, which is a US Treasury, earning us a little bit close to about 5% return. That is little to no risk, and that's really awesome to see. If I do show you guys here the portfolio performance on the capital gains, you'll see it's up by $65,038.43, and then that is a return about 32.14%. And then, guys, on the investment income, we are estimated to make about $6,983.21, averaging about $581.93. Guys, this is completely passive. We don't have to do anything for this, which is really awesome. At a certain point, we're going to reach that the portfolio is generating so much that we don't really have to contribute anything. Obviously, we will, but most of the growth will be from the compounding, and eventually we're going to live off of this. So it's really awesome to see that. If we do look at the history, guys, you'll see that I do have it to start from September 9th all the way till the 15th. And then if I scroll to the bottom, you'll see that cash secured put I placed on Microsoft a while back, it did expire worthless. We got to keep the premium, which is awesome. On the 9th, we did buy Meta, so I bought $25 worth of Meta, and then I also bought Nvidia, $25 worth of Nvidia, bought $25 worth of Waste Management, because remember, guys, that they were going to go ex-dividend, so I went ahead and did that because of my goal. And then you'll see that goals really keep you focused on what you want to do. But on the 9th, 10th, I deposited $175 into the portfolio, $100 to dollar cost average, and then $75 from the 3 companies. I had to buy $25 worth of this. But on the 10th, guys, I did do a sell to open. I sold a Microsoft cash secured put that expired on the 13th of September with a strike price of $402.50. They paid me about $99.34 there. We also got the dividend on the 12th of Microsoft, so we got $86.61. We also went ahead and rolled my Microsoft cash secure put, so I did a buy to close. I bought the one that expired on the 13th with $390 strike price, paid about $4.01, and then I actually went up in strike price. So I went till the 13th, but I went up to $422.50 strike price. They paid me about $79.34 to do this, so I gained about another $75 from that. I went ahead, I guess the drip from Microsoft ended up reinvesting the $86.61, bought about 0.20 shares of Microsoft, and then on the 13th, I went ahead and bought some Microsoft, bought $100 worth of Microsoft. And then I also, on that day, I went ahead and bought some SCHD, bought 3 shares, guys, at about $83, spent about almost $250, and we're slowly chipping away at those because we did collect quite a bit of premium from these cash secure puts, so I got to use that towards SCHD so we can reach another goal. But this is all that I did for the portfolio this week, guys. We can go ahead and click on this calculate dividends. If you click on it, it adds up all the dividends on the page and shows it for us. So let's go ahead and click on it. And guys, we made $86.61 in passive income this week for doing absolutely nothing. Hopefully one day we get to the point where we don't have to do anything and we're living off these dividends. But let's go ahead and actually jump over to the Google Sheets so we can see how much the dividend snowball grew this week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we're here at the dashboard. I already have a copy of this over here so we can kind of see the difference whenever we kick it off. Real quick, again, options premium, just want to go over it. September, $329.02 so far. Rate of return brings us up to about 4.57% on my money invested. If we do look though, you'll see that we do have actually 2 great weeks for this month of September that we've made some pretty good premium. We have 2 more weeks for the month of September that we would consider that, and then we have 3 more months, see where we can get this, and you know, that'll be a great return. And then on the dividend payout, guys, we have about 5 companies right now that are declared so far, so we can actually click over here, portfolio tools, get latest dividends. This is a script I do have. It'll wipe this out and see any companies in my portfolio declared dividends, but looks like there hasn't been any. So we will actually, I guess I met all the ex-dividend date for a lot of these companies, so we'll just be getting paid out very soon. But if we do go over here to settings, guys, we can go ahead and get rid of this. And let's go ahead and jump over to Empower so that we can grab the latest version of my portfolio. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we're at Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see this green button. It's called Copy Holdings. Click on it. This copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard. Then we can jump back right over, right click, paste special values only. And there we go. So now we can jump over here to holdings, guys. And this is actually an old parsed out snapshot from last week of my portfolio. You'll see SCHD, we were at 860, but now we should be at 863. If we go to portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings, this will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff we just pasted. But guys, I have all these scripts available for free. Again, all I ask in return is that you subscribe with the notification and drop a big thumbs up on my videos. But let's go ahead and click on it, give it a second or two, and there it goes, guys. We can jump back over here, and everything is calculated now. So if we do look on the projected dividend yield, 3.03 compared to last week of 3.09, so it did go down. Yield on cost 3.48 compared to 3.49, and then on the yearly, guys, we went up to $8,215.76 compared to $8,204.08, and on the monthly we are now making $684.65 compared to $683.67, and then on the weekly we are now making $158 every single week. Daily, $22.51. We went up by about 3 pennies. And then on the hourly, we're still making 94 cents every single hour that goes by. And then on the hourly work wage, this is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of $3.95 compared to $3.94. So they got a 1 penny raise, so very, very exciting to see that. We'll eventually get this to minimum wage. We'll see how long that takes, guys. And yeah, this is actually all I have for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe with the notification, and don't forget to drop a big thumbs up on the video. If you stuck all the way to the very end, go ahead and let me know by dropping a hashtag SCHD, guys, because we are accumulating some shares slowly but surely, and we need to get to 1,000 shares, so we'll see how long that takes. Hopefully it is before the end of the year, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye, guys.